Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Brett, aka Into Crips of Beer, and tonight I am being joined by my brother Joey.
Greetings.
And tonight we are reviewing a beer called Sweet Josie Brown Ale from Lonerider.
Raleigh, North Carolina. Represent.
And I've never had this beer. Have you had it?
No, I have not. The only Lonerider beer I've ever had was the Peacemaker. Yes, Peacemaker. It was a pale ale that they brew.
I've actually never had a Lonerider beer before this.
The Peacemaker was very good, but I'm excited about this one. I'm not really familiar with brown ales, so I'm kind of excited to try this particular style out.
I've had a few good brown ales from different companies, but
Right.
you know, like you, I'm not a big expert.
No.
But the description on the bottle, it says, "Ales for outlaws. As strong-willed as she is seductive, Sweet Josie knows how to draw you in, then bring you to your knees." This
Sounds like my
American
kind of
brown
lady.
This American brown ale is a complex beer balancing a nice hop bitterness with a generous amount of chocolate and aromatic malts.
I love chocolate.
I do too.
Yeah. Chocolate's good.
I like chocolate. Okay, so with that being said, I'm thirsty. You're certainly thirsty.
Especially after the night of work we had tonight. Yeah, sure.
So let's crack it open. Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome.
All right, that's some good smoke coming out of there.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's give it a
Cheers.
pour. Well, we're not drinking it yet, so
Oh, well.
save the cheers for later.
Getting a little too excited at the moment.
Well, I don't blame you. It is beer.
Yeah.
Not much head retention there.
No, that might have been the pour, though, possibly.
Could be.
Has a pretty deep, like a nice, really dark brown color.
Yeah, it's got a good amber color when I hold it up to the computer
light.
screen.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the last beer I reviewed, the Dark Cloud Dunkel Lager. It's sort of like a Pepsi except a little darker.
Yeah.
It looks fairly clear. I can barely see my finger.
Yeah, it's pretty clear when you hold it up to a light. Yeah.
Let's see.
Kind of a reddish.
Yeah, kind of a brown amberish color. Now, as far as the aroma goes,
yeah, I can definitely smell the chocolatey notes.
chocolate. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of a nutty sort of aroma
Right.
too.
Yeah, that's pretty typical of brown ales.
Yeah, very nutty, very chocolatey. Yeah, it smells good. Maybe it'll taste good. Let's see.
I hope so.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
That is delicious.
I like this.
Very good.
Very good choice on his part. He's the
I
one who bought these.
Yeah, I can get a little bit of something, a little bit like a toffee undertone. Like it tastes like toffee.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Especially like a little bit on the finish. It's sort of like
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, those malts, man.
I know. I can get that. You can definitely taste the chocolate initially when it hits the palate.
Yeah, the chocolate.
Can definitely taste the roasted malts as well. There's plenty of roasted malt character into it.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, definitely getting that chocolate. Just that chocolate. And then and then of course I'm getting the hops.
Quite, yeah. There's a little.
There's a bit of a hoppiness to it. Not. I wouldn't say it's quite hoppy like a pale ale or anything like that.
It's not really. This isn't meant to be that hoppy.
Oh, of course not. But it's got a nice hop bitterness to it.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, and then I'm getting a very nice malt backbone to it, especially in the finish. You got that crisp sort of malt going there.
It also has a very nice mouthfeel. I feel like it's about a medium kind of body. It's got a good little bit of a thickness to it, but it's not too thick. It's
I'd probably say it's light to medium.
or I'd say more medium, just kind of straight up medium.
Yeah, probably.
Very smooth beer though.
Oh, very smooth. Yeah.
Very smooth drink.
Oh yeah, definitely. What's the alcohol content on this?
I believe it was 6.1. Yeah, 6.1%.
Okay, 6.1% alcohol. This is really light for a 6.1%.
Yeah, it does match the booze pretty well.
Oh yeah. I mean that's not really heavy, but
No.
still, I mean it's really good for 6%.
Yes, definitely.
So what would you rate this?
My personal rating for this one would definitely be, I've got to give it about maybe an 8.5 out of 10.
Sounds like a fair rating.
So this is actually I think this would turn out to be a rather nice, maybe not quite a session beer, but it's a good little beer for like maybe a good fall day or something like.
Oh yeah,
it's a little
oh
cooler
dude.
outside.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Right now it's pretty much the end of June, and we're about to come up to the beginning of July.
Yeah, I could see this being a fall beer.
Yeah, this is definitely I feel like better suited for the fall. What with the malt notes and all of that, but yeah, this is definitely this is a solid beer. Good job, Lonerider.
I think I'll give it an 8.5 as well.
Yeah.
I think it's a very good beer. Like you said, it's kind of it feels somewhat like an Oktoberfest except darker.
Yeah, kind of.
Sort of. Yeah, I mean it's a solid beer, and I enjoy it. It's really good.
It's a very good solid beer, and if you guys have never had anything from Lonerider, excuse me, definitely check these guys out. And like I said, the Peacemaker Pale Ale is also a really good drink too. But this one,
if this is in your area, buy it.
Yep.
If you like brown ales, and if you
want to just try something new, I mean, this is a definite.
I mean, it's got some sweetness to it, but it's not like super sweet. It's more like a kind of a bitter chocolate,
right?
Kind of deal. I think that's especially due to the hops, though.
Yeah, the hops kind of help balance out the maltiness, and they do
exactly.
really good job with that too.
All right, guys. Well, I think that about wraps it up for this beer. I hope you like what you see. And if you like what you do see on my channel, please feel free to subscribe. And if you use Tumblr, feel free to follow me on the link below. Thank you, Captain Obvious. And that's about it. So until next time, guys. See you for the next beer review.
Peace.
Cheers.